What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are tuned in to Zen in the Void, okay? If you are here, you are most likely new, okay? So welcome, all right? This is General Message. As you can tell by the title, we're just going to hop right into the reading, okay? We ain't going to take too long to get into that. All right, and if you happen to be coming back and you're a regular supporter, thank you for supporting. You already know what it is and what it will be. We're just going to hop right in. We're going to start with the evolution messages. I've been doing it this way lately because I find that it's a lot easier for me to get to the point. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all are having a great day. It's really hot in LA. It's real hot, y'all. What does collective need to be aware of right now? I'm going to take that one. Action. That one came out with a little bit of force, but it was a little hesitant. It almost got lost in the shuffle. It wasn't even hesitant. It was very ready, so to speak, but it almost got lost in the shuffle. So it's one of those things where it's like you could have easily missed this call to action. It's kind of what I feel. All right. So we got action, courage, and reflect. These are very good. I feel a lot already from these cards alone. Okay. Action. It says the bridge between wanting and having is action. What steps will I take today to change wanting into having? Okay, take action. Then you have courage. Okay, it says the real magic happens when you have the courage to get out of your comfort zone. All right, how will I discover the endless possibilities outside of my comfort zone today? Loving it. All right, then we have reflect. Okay, it says if you take the time to reflect before acting, you make better choices. How will I reflect before acting today? So there's another word. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, I just got some weird energy. It's like someone's so anxious. It's like they just want to act like so bad that it's like they're almost gonna explode. That was like really intense and weird. But I'm not judging you. I'm not calling you weird. It just felt weird to me in my body. But anyways, we got two words that are very similar here. Action. Okay, I just saw 222 and it's almost like time just stopped when I looked at it. So please be aware. Like please be tapped in. This is some vital information for somebody, especially if that number you've been seeing that a lot. I just saw 234, so we're definitely headed in the right direction. All right. So action. All right. So basically, Spirit wants you to have courage to act, but also to reflect before acting. So don't just explode. Okay. Think about it first, and then let it go. All right. It's that kind of thing. All right. So let's see. Why is action here, Great Spirit? What does the collective need to take action towards? It's funny, when I was shuffling for you guys, I saw temperance. So I feel like you guys need to be tempered. If you guys just feel like exploding, kind of like ease up off of that just a little bit, okay? Because that's not going to be good for whatever the situation is. Like Spirit is saying, yes, act, but just think before, okay? That's it. That's all. All right. I saw a couple other cards, but I forgot what they were. So I'm just going to keep it going. What does the collective need to take action on? So an opportunity. An opportunity, it might be with an earth sign. This is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Pentacles are earth element, okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? Energy. It's very grounded. So it's a new opportunity that is a grounded like opportunity, something tangible, something like something that can really get you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's a grounded type of opportunity that you need to take action on. So, you know, for those who that resonates for, you might understand. But let's get a little bit more information on that. So what does this opportunity pertain to? Like, what does it consist of? All right, we got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I just want to point out that I feel like you guys subconsciously, whether you know it or not, feel the need to literally get up and make some movements where you're like leaving home and like just like walking away from something that needs to be left and like going towards something that needs to be embarked upon, like that kind of energy. So why is I'm having a little bit of a speech impediment problem today, so I just want to say that. Sorry. I just saw 444, by the way. So that's all about safety and protection in your foundation. So that's an awesome number. All right, so what does this opportunity consist of? What is it about, Spirit? Wow, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It has something to do with home life, generosity, your money, perhaps money and home, being a leader, leadership. So it's almost like you want to take action towards sharing your home and being a leader with someone. Yeah, there's a need for you to temper yourself, really temper yourself. Take it slow. You may have a really serious offer to offer someone, but you may need to go into it a little slow. Don't overthink it though. Don't allow yourself to be anxious. Okay. So the opportunity, okay, the opportunity that you have to take, that you are needing to take action on, is this Knight of Cups. So it's pretty clear to me, since we saw the Six of Swords. Okay, I just saw 555. That's all about movement and change, and that's literally what I was about to comment on. So seeing as I saw that card about wanting to leave home and leave something else behind, things like that, right? This Knight of Cups lets me know that you want to go towards someone with a romantic offer or romantic gesture, and you have the opportunity to do so. So that is what the action is. So it's looking a little bit like a love read. Okay, we got the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of emotions tied up in this. You could be going towards a water sign, or you could just be feeling pretty emotional about something with the situation that you need to take action on. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to pull this note card, honey, and it's hot. All right. So I feel like subconsciously, though you know you need to take action and you want to take a romantic action towards someone, subconsciously you're being affected by this sense of apathy in life. Like you lack motivation for like life in general. I don't want to say towards this thing specifically, because it's not like, obviously you want to do this thing, but it's almost like your life feels maybe pretty stressful right now because you're lacking motivation. You're overthinking things quite a lot. You might even feel disconnected from your emotions, from your emotional body, and to just things in general. Maybe things you're usually excited about, you just feel disconnected. You're too familiar with your environment too, so you need a change. You need to shake things up and really go see something else. You need new goals as well, because that's what this is. Just these are the things that pulls us out of that dark place, right? Just seeing new things, having new goals and things we want to do on a day-to-day basis. You're probably trying to substitute real happiness with like materialism, but I think at this point you know that that's just not going to suffice anymore. Like you just really are looking for the real deal happiness within yourself and not something else that's just going to bandage it up, right? You may be even doing a little escapism right now, ready to do some drugs, get drunk, get crazy, and not in a fun way that is celebratory and high vibrational, but more so, obviously, escapism is, it's escaping from something. You're obviously escaping to a place we'd rather be in through materialism or drugs, temporary pleasures, things like that, right? But you really should be appreciating what you have, and obviously you have an opportunity to take a romantic gesture towards somebody, and that seems like it I don't know, it seems like something that would make you happy. So maybe you should appreciate that you have the opportunity, or appreciate what you have before you even go towards this thing, because it says act, reflect, though, before you act. So, you know, you're feeling pretty emotional, all right, whoever this is for. All right. All right. What do they need to reflect about, please, Great Spirit? Y'all feeling hella sad. Like, I feel it in my damn stomach, like the pit of my stomach. Oh. Shit. Y'all making me feel like I need to throw up. Like, are y'all about to throw up? God, what is going on? Yeah, no judgment, so I don't even want to say it like that, but it's just like the way I feel, and I know that I'm picking up subtle energy. This ain't my energy. My stomach's fine. I've been fasting a bit, so yeah, so you need to reflect, because it seems like your mind has just been running rampant. Okay, your mental energy is very curious and restless, so that's why you're needing to reflect. I think just really need to tap into your intuition, your more intuitive side, okay, with this moon card at the bottom of the deck, because you don't see your way forward. I feel like subconsciously you may recognize that you're feeling pretty confused or disillusioned, or maybe you just feel like I can't see what's ahead, so I'm overthinking things. But that's why there's a need for you to really take care of yourself. I just saw 1010, so take care of yourself and tap into your intuition, whoever this is for, and just allow your mind to rest. Wow, I got the Emperor card that just happened to be like flipped over, and it's the only card in the deck that's flipped over like that. So this could be involving a divine counterpart, maybe a divine masculine, okay? All right, or you could be a divine masculine, or you know, something like that. Okay, I'm not really getting too much from that, so I'm gonna just put that back. Anything else for this message? Because all I'm seeing right now is that y'all have the opportunity to make action towards someone romantically. You need to have the courage to do so and reflect before doing so. And you just kind of need to work on your emotional body, or else the path just won't be clearly open to you, ready for you to come down it. You really need to take a look at your emotional body first. Okay, anything else for this? Ooh. Yeah, there's a need for you to just like let something die or transform, okay? You need to like let something die. I heard like something has been affecting you, or like maybe burdening you. Let it go, like kill it, okay? Because it's gonna kill you, like kill your soul, kill your heart, kill your happiness. There's a need for you to really rebirth yourself. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. You're heartbroken. Wow. Yeah, but you have a very stable foundation. Whether you know it or not. Okay, your heart may be broken over whatever happened in your life or to you, but Spirit really wants you to know that you have a solid foundation. Like, you have power inside of you. See, power card here. That Four of Pentacles is a very powerful card, actually. When I get it, I definitely be feeling real secure and like a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? So what else? Yeah, there might be a need for you to make plans to leave home as well with this Two of Wands. It looks like acting off of creativity or passion or something like that. There is a need for you to subconsciously, I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is steps in the right direction. You subconsciously know that there's a need for you to make plans to leave home and do something different, like to take an independent path. But it's like you don't want to. You're afraid. It's like I don't know. You're overthinking it. It's a lot of swords. Swords energy. Air. Yeah. You're afraid. With that Knight of Swords in reverse, you're afraid. Because the Knight of Swords in the upright is a knight that moves fearlessly, swiftly. Yeah. And that in reverse is basically saying you're the opposite of that. I just saw 1313. So there's a need for you to literally in that. What was it? The Knight of Swords in reverse. There's a need for you to not, like, Spirit is literally telling you to not do that. Spirit wants you to be diligent. And I feel like all these cards coming out in the subconscious is almost like your subconscious is speaking for you. It's almost like you intuitively know what you're supposed to do, and you're interjecting in the reading instead of just letting the damn messages come out. So you already know what you're supposed to do. This is tiring. Like, even reading it, I just feel like, the guides, the spirits, they're tired of you in this cycle. I'm sorry, I don't feel this way because I don't know you. I don't know what the problem is, and quite frankly, it's not my business. I don't really care. I care, and it's only my business because I'm reading. I'm just the messenger. But it's like, obviously, the spirits really want you to know that you must really like come out of whatever energy you're in. Don't just rush into it. Reflect first. Reflect first, but look to your emotional body. But you must do these things. Patch yourself up emotionally. Do this thing that you need to do, because that's the road or the journey that you're supposed to be obviously taking right now, or else they wouldn't be telling you to move towards it, okay? Any advice for this person with the tarot? Any advice? Yeah, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. I'm going to read you the note card so you can see what the note card says and not me. Because I feel like I got a smart ass here who feels like I can't, you feel like I'm telling you something, but it's not me telling you. You feel like you don't want to be told or something. But yet you're here watching this reading. Okay, so the no card for the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is water energy. If you're not a water sign yourself, you're just feeling pretty damn emotional. Okay, but this card is about having compassion. Okay, there's a need for you to have compassion in your situation and be calm. Breathe, be comfortable. Okay, be comforting. Okay, be emotionally mature. You need to be able to relate to others. So there's a real need for you to open up your heart to somebody, like really open up your heart and be empathetic. Okay, be relatable, be whole, your whole self. Communicate your feelings is a big one, because that's what I heard before, as soon as the card came out. You need to constantly work on developing your intuition and expressing your emotions to other people. That's what you need to work on. You may not want to do that really. It's like you don't want to expand. You're not allowing yourself to grow in that way or something. But this is time. This Fool's card keeps coming out for you, Scorpio. I think this came out for you. Yeah. Scorpio. Who the hell? Whoa. Sorry, y'all. This is general. Somebody's a Scorpio who needed part of this message, I guess. But there's a need for you to go on this Fool's journey. Like, when the universe is calling for you to do something, it's like a big deal, especially if you're watching this for those types of messages. So if this resonates for you, you might be due for a fool's journey, which is like going off to do obviously going on a journey blindly, not knowing what's going to occur because there's something major on the other side of it. So that's pretty interesting. You also got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You need to move a little bit more methodically, strategically, with your heart open as well. I'm going to stop the tarot because I just feel like there's too much trying to come out with that. I'm going to pull from the Love Oracle. See what you guys get. I hope this helps somebody. I hope that I'm not giving it in like a harsh way, but that's just how I'm kind of receiving it. And as well, I'm kind of picking up on your energy, I think. And your energy feels very deflated, just like tired and sad and sick to the stomach, all those feelings, and very anxious as well. All right, so I'm kind of getting a similar cards throughout the weeks, but I just pulled this one like yesterday for Scorpio, so there might be a Scorpio here. But your first card says Marquise de Sade or Sade. And the first quote is for usually like singles. Next quote is for people more in committed partnerships and relationships. And the last one is for family and friends. More so soul tribe, people that you're going to know in this life and in the afterlife, honey. Eternity, infinity. All right, so the first quote says, it is always by way of pain one arrives at pleasure. So singles, you might have to go through a little pain before you arrive at pleasure. I think your pain is like literally facing your emotions and then facing your damn fears and approaching this person you want to approach. Okay, that's going to be painful for you, but I think on the other end of that is going to be a whole lot of pleasure. Just saying. The next quote says, either kill me or take me as I am, because I'll be damned if I ever change. You're probably a fixed sign, whoever this is, so you are you, so you might as well just wear yourself proudly and go do the damn thing. All right, the next quote says, certain souls may seem harsh to others, but it is just a way of caring and feeling more deeply. So you might have an intense way of caring and feeling, okay, and you may be afraid that that's gonna like rub someone wrong, but I feel like you being you is gonna be fine, and then you have the answers within you, and that's why Spirit really wants you to reflect. Next, you have Lena Dunham. Okay, it's the first quote says, everyone forgets you except you. Okay, everyone forgets you except you. All right, I just saw 1919. You might want to Google that number, numerology or angel number. You can type in either one, it'll give you a great message. The next quote says, it's okay to play hide and seek by yourself. So you might have to find some happiness on your own, play by yourself, get into a childlike state on your own, okay, by yourself. That's really going to help your mood and your emotional body. and it may even bring you a lot of confidence and unlock some strength within you. Soul retrieval, I just heard even. The last quote says, don't be afraid of standing on the shoulders of your parents. So you may not know it, but there's something about your relationship with your parents that could be harming your heart, or hurting your heart, holding you back from evolution in the heart area. So you might have to learn from that